I know this may sound hard to believe, but I got into politics because I thought I could make a difference. I was idealistic, innocent of the realities of what it meant to be a public servant. But I had to learn that after I was elected, I would spend the majority of my time negotiating the keeping of the power. Because without the power, nothing gets done. But the truth is, it really doesn't matter. Because you're so busy spending all of your time negotiating the power. The next thing you know, you are in this endless, soulless struggle. Whatever was bright and shining inside of you just dies. Look, my wife, our relationship was grounded in mutual ambition. And when the bloom came off the rose, that went hollow too. And then Brianna walked into this office, and all of a sudden, a little light came through. When she looked at me, she saw the better man that I used to be. I was going to ask my wife for a divorce. Let the chips fall where they may. That's how much I loved Brianna. So if you're telling me that she was murdered, I want to know who did it.
Okay, well, you want my advice? Cut your losses. Let the malpractice suit go forward. If the truth comes out about Garrett's affair with Brianna, and if they find out that he killed her, so be it.
Oh, that's very easy for you to say. You're not the one with everything on the line here. Garrett could be the next governor if he wins re-election as mayor just one more time. From there, he could go all the way. The sky is the limit. I will not be held back by one tawdry indiscretion.
Where do you get off ordering him around, Alexis?
It's called parenting, Claudia. It's all right. I know you're not familiar with that.
Oh, you're so smug. I can't wait for Christina to send you crashing down to earth. You need to get out of my house.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for Sonny to get here, and I have a wonderful daughter, actually. She hasn't given me much problem at all up till now.
Just wait.
What do you know about that?
Actually, I know a lot about it. Christina's in private school, right? All those high expectations and repressed sexuality. Those perfect little girls, those are the ones that you see in the spring break videos, wasted off their ass with their t-shirt up over their head, flashing their boobs, and they're rebelling against overprotective psychotic mothers like you who try to control every single aspect of their life. You don't have any idea what's going on with her. I mean, first of all, you want to cut her out of her father's life? You don't know what happens to little girls like that?
You must be referring to my trying to prevent her from being the next of Sonny's children to get a bullet in the brain.
So your solution is to cut her first out of Sonny's life and then out of Michael's? I mean, that's just stupid, Alexis. It's not smart. You're just giving her something to rebel against.
No, I want them to spend as much time as they want to together, just in my house under supervision.
Well, that's ridiculous. They're teenagers. They should be able to hang out in their father's house if they want to.
Which also happens to be your house. So come to think of it, even if Michael were the most docile person on the planet, I don't want Christina hanging around in any house that has you in it.
I was determined to work for Sonny. Nobody could tell me any different. You know, if somebody tried, I would just cut him out of my life. Now, Michael wants to go down the same path.
Look, Jason, all you can do is tell Michael the truth. And he may lash out in the moment, and in the end, he's going to realize that you're trying to help him, and that you are what you've always been. Someone Michael can trust to have his best interests at heart. Always.
Got a minute? Hey. Come in. So I guess the business isn't exactly booming.
Could be better.
Well, you got another job. That's why I came here. I know you're working for my dad, and I want to learn from you.
Learn what? How to fix cars?
Don't do that. I know the garage is the front. Okay? And that's the business I want to learn. From you.
think you can dance?
Full of loops, turns, twists, ups and downs.
But it's sort of out there.
Freeway, 1, 2, 3.
There's dancing.
That was fun.
And there's so much more.
Gonna be a good show.
So you think you can dance? Tonight at 8, 7 Central on CTV.
There.
On Canada Day, CTV welcomes Rita McNeil in an all-new special. With her very special guests, Men of the Deeps. Rita McNeil presents Men of the Deeps next Wednesday at 10, 9 Central on CTV.
Come into Subway restaurants and discover how many ways there are to make your sandwich go away. Subway, think fresh, eat fresh.
When unexpected guests arrive, I know my home will smell fresh. Thanks to the new Airwick Freshmatic iMotion, the only automatic spray that releases continuous bursts of fragrance. It also has a smart sensor, which detects movement and keeps an eye on everything. So when my home is full of life, it provides an extra burst of fragrance when I need it the most. New Airwick Freshmatic iMotion. It's good to be home. And there's the new Airwick Freshmatic Mini iMotion. Small, but just as powerful.
When kids get a hold of a drink box, you never know where the drink will end up. With Sunny D's Easy Close Sports Cap, the Sunny D stays in the bottle unless kids are drinking it. That way, all the Sunny D goodness and all of the vitamin C ends up in the kids and not on them. The Sunny D Sports Cap bottle. We'd say it's an open and shut case.
Ford has pulled off a game changer.
It's the Ford Taurus.
The new Ford Taurus. Just look at it. Loaded with the latest technology. Blind spot monitoring.
Cross-traffic alert system.
Sync voice activation. Push button start. Rear view backup camera. 6-speed paddle shifting. I can get it in all-wheel drive.
Loaded.
It's loaded.
Fun to drive.
Fuel efficient. It's powerful.
It's today. I love the new Taurus.
The 2010 Taurus.
Only from Ford.
This is Ford today. Drive one.
My Sam used to find brushing boring. I found a solution.
Listerine Agent Cool Blue.
It kills bad breath bacteria and turns plaque blue, so he can brush more effectively.
Nice work. What's cool is how they'll love to brush.
Tonight on CTV News at 6.
A public building powered entirely by the wind. How a small town is taking a big step towards reducing its carbon footprint.
Tonight on CTV News at 6. Get in motion.
Whatever your age, exercise becomes even more important as you get older. Loss of strength and flexibility doesn't have to be inevitable.
Find out how you can get in motion today. Now for a look at what's up in Manitoba.
The town of Altamont invites you to celebrate its 125th birthday. A full weekend of activities include a parade, fireworks, kids' activities, entertainment, and much more. 2 lunches and a pork dinner cooked by 3 generations of the same family will keep your stomach happy until you're ready to dance the night away to the Altamont Orchestra.
Submit your public service announcement online at ctvwinnipeg.ca.
Hi, Paul Beckman, Paul Rainbow Song.
That was the first time I think the mayor's ever had an honest moment.
Really? You believed him?
Yeah, didn't you?
24th, 2009.
I'm not sure. He had time
Using the guitar
to
chords,
whole conversation
A minor and
where he laid out
D7.
the
The
case
song's
for
going
my
to be called,
present.
I think that's the first honest moment I've seen of
You
the
botched the
mayor.
surgery. Your incompetence killed Brianna Days. And because you're too much of a coward to admit it, my husband's going to be ruined.
Well, I think that's the first time I ever saw an honest mayor in an honest moment.
Me? Are you kidding? That's naughty. Okay, go ahead. Prove that.
That's the first time I ever saw, I think,
Please, launch a
a
full-scale
moment where the
investigation.
mayor
That's right,
was
you can't do
being
that. Because my
honest.
husband's your daughter's father, and then you have to...
Honest, yeah. Well, maybe that is a good thing.
Conflict of interest, that's all.
Maybe that is a good thing.
that she wouldn't have to suffer because her father chose the life of a mobster. But I've done my best to ensure that she's had very little to do with that part of his life. Now that you are in the picture, I'm going to make sure that she never will.
How are you?
Just do as I say, and there'll be a quarter under your pillow in the morning.
Sounds like a conversation.